اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد.
Okay, now thanks. Okay, so as you know that mashallah we have covered the obligatory ghusl, and now today we will talk about the recommended or mustahab ghusl. So as you know that there is no difference in condition among both type of ghusl. However, according to Ayatollah Sistani and Ayatollah Khoui, but mostly I know that here the ladies and girls are in the taqlid of Ayatollah Sistani. If someone performs one of the ghusl that has been established as being recommended ghusl in Sharia, after that there is no need to perform wuzu. So we know about that. But there are certain wuzu, the list of ghusl I will show you. After that we don't need wuzu, but there are another mustahab ghusl in that we need wuzu. Okay, so I will show you according to Tawdil Masail, inshallah. So the question, if we do in a question form, is performing wuzu after wajib ghusl is obligatory. So this is the question. One of the example we know the ladies, the married ladies, that after ghusl janaba then wuzu is not needed, right? So the only difference between the obligatory and recommended bath, in the course of explaining, there are some mustahab ghusl. I will show you the list. Ayatollah Sistani mentioned a list, problem 634 in Tawzul Masail, and I will inshallah let you know. And Ayatollah Khoui, because I know that here in this class nobody is in the taqlid of Ayatollah Khoui, so I just show you the Ayatollah Sistani list of mustahab ghusl, inshallah.
Are there of our senior sisters who might be attending who are still in the taqlid of Ayatollah Khoui?
Okay. Yeah, so there is so there is a number, there's a little, yeah. So the number from Ayatollah Sistani is 634. I will show you the list, and according to Ayatollah Ayatollah Khoui, the problem will be the number is only different, 650. Okay, so right now we will covering on the Ayatollah Sistani. As you see, the list of ghusl, mustahab ghusl, I performed a mustahab that wuzu is not needed. So see the list, and inshallah when we will play the Kahoot, it will be so important for you. So I recommend the girls, especially the girls, to note down that. So this is the ruling 633 in the sacred law of Islam. There are many recommended ghusl. So if you do these ghusl, including the Friday ghusl and the Ramadan, the ghusl of these nights, then wuzu, you don't have to do wuzu separately, right? It will suffice in the place of wuzu, your ghusl. So Friday ghusl also, these all Ramadan ghusl, for Shab Qadr, the ghusl of Ihram, this is the long list. So that's why I put ghusl for entering the sacred haram, all these lists of mustahab ghusl. If you are doing the ghusl, then separate wuzu is not needed, is not wajib. Okay, so that is the list. And you can read in detail all the list, right? Now let's go to the other one. So this is the list, and it's performing wuzu after wajib ghusl is obligatory. So this is the only difference between obligatory and recommended bath. This is the same. This is the same slide, right? It's come after that. Okay, and these are the list of ghusl. However, these ghusl are recommended. These are also mustahab ghusl, and someone who wants to perform them must do with the intention of raja matlub. So these are also the list of ghusl, but if you do ghusl, then you have to do wuzu separately. Even they are also mustahab, but if you are doing, if your ghusl is among this list of the mustahab ghusl, then you can do this ghusl with the niyat of intention of raja, and also separate wuzu is needed. Okay, For example, in the ghusl for the odd nights of month of Ramadan, the ghusl for the 24th of Zilhijjah, the ghusl for the Eid of Nowruz, 15 Shaban, the ghusl for women who has used fragrance. You know, that even we have, if you use fragrance or perfume for other than the husband, mahram, then there's also a ghusl. So this is also mustahab ghusl. So see the ghusl for someone who's, so these are all the lists. In that case, you have to do separate wuzu. Even they are mustahab, but the list before I showed you, with that, including the Friday ghusl, you don't have to do wuzu separately. Okay. So this is the list I have shown you. So this is the ghusl are performed as mustahab, and which suffice in the place of wuzu.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد